Hey, what's up, guys? Coming out back with another video, and today I'm going to do my Toonami Rewind review. May 31st, 2024. Mostly it's pretty early, so there's not going to, like, mostly for this one, for the Rewind ones, we don't actually have to uh, do like two separate days there, like we have to do for the regular Toonami review. I'm gonna put also disclaimer. Also, a regular Toonami review will be coming out on Sunday there. So yeah, so here it goes. So here comes the Toonami Rewind. Before the show starts, there we do see like Tom and Sarah there was saying about like. Your after school block type of thing there. Close your eyes and go back to the thing when you got off the bus there, and forget about your homework and watch Toonami there. I remember that used to be the. I remember they used to. I remember Toonami used to do that there back in the day when they didn't really said that there, but I remember people actually skipped their homeworks and watched Toonami back in the day when we were kid. So, but it should have been really funny if they actually did something like really. It should have been really funny if they actually did something like, oh, it's after your work block, and technically you got off work there, crack cold, crack cold, crack. I can't say it. Get a cold one and kick up your feet and forget about those bills. I think that should have been. I think that should have been the motive of it. There's closing your eyes and go back in the day. Mostly, I know where they're trying to go with it there, but honestly, I think that should have been really funny if they wanted the way I kind of said it there. But whatever. And we will bring you back. Crack a cold one, and we'll bring you back. And forget those bills. I think that should have been really funny if they did that. But let's get on to the review. First we had Sailor Moon. Didn't watch that. Honestly, I know a lot of people like Sailor Moon, but I'm not really a big fan of Sailor Moon in my opinion. Honestly, I'm not really a big fan of Sailor Moon. So Sailor Moon, yeah. So that was the first one there. Kind of looks like they were actually using the. I forgot what type of for the Sailor Moon. I kind of took a little bit of glimpse at it there because I wanted to see what Toonami actually brought for the new thing. It kind of looks like they're using the Japanese text in there, and it's had put the English on top of the name. So that's pretty interesting. They're actually showing that version. So I don't know why they're be showing it, but yeah, they're showing it there. So yeah, so I didn't really watch Sailor Moon. Next after Sailor Moon, we had Dragon Ball Z Kai. Episode starts out with fucking Goku. It was technically the first episode of Kai. We see Planet Vegeta getting destroyed by Frieza there. Mostly, yeah, Bardock was technically fighting fucking Frieza's men there. He was getting his ass handed to him. Frieza completely took Bardock and his crew out, or took Bardock and the planet with them, and mostly made him as space dust there at this point. Mostly we do see Goku heading to Earth there. We get the dialogue from Dragon Ball there. We get a dialogue from Dragon Ball there, how Goku became the hero of the Earth and stuff like that. So that was from Dragon Ball. Mostly it's going right into Z there. Well, technically DBZ Kai at this point. We do see Goku was punching trees there. He was bringing it back to Chi-Chi and stuff like that. Chi-Chi was getting pissed off at Goku there, saying, where is Gohan there and stuff. So and he's like, oh, I totally forgot there and stuff like that. So he technically takes off there to find Gohan there. Gohan got swept underneath the rug there. Mostly Gohan was following a butterfly there, and he went into the river there. He almost got swept away. Gohan almost got swept away there, or mostly Gohan was getting swept away by the current there and stuff. Goku finds him. He was trying to get him there. Mostly the river there. Gohan technically appeared out of the river and to a tree there. Goku is like, why are you doing all the way up here there? That's what Goku was actually saying to Gohan there. So technically he picks up Gohan and was heading off to Master Roshi's there. And mostly Gohan was actually saying why we can't go home and stuff. That's what he was saying to Goku there. Goku was actually saying, well, Chi-Chi will kill me if I bring you back there and stuff like that. That's what he was saying. So they head off to Master Roshi's there. Meanwhile, when Goku was heading off to Master Roshi's, we do see a Saiyan space pod there, actually crashing on Earth there. The farmer was trying to gather up hay there. Technically, he drives to the scene where the Saiyan space pod crashes there. He was pulling out his gun there. Raditz comes out of nowhere. Or Raditz comes out of the Saiyan space pod there. And he's like, oh, only a power level of 5 there. And he's like, don't move, I will shoot. And then he fires his gun. Raditz grabs it in midair, and then he was kind of freaking out. He's like, oh, you can have this back. He flings it back at the farmer, killing the farmer there. And mostly Raditz actually sends another power level there, and that was since another power level there. And he's like, this power level is very powerful. And he's like, I'm coming after you, Kakarot there. So that's what Raditz was saying. Raditz shows up to Piccolo there. Piccolo noticed how powerful Raditz really was there. So technically, Piccolo was actually explaining about to Raditz. He's like, you're not Kakarot. He's like, wait, what and stuff. Who's Kakarot? So that's what Piccolo was actually thinking. He's like, wait, you're going after Goku and stuff. That's what and stuff like that. He's like, who's? And Raditz doesn't know who Goku is there. Mostly, and he's like, huh. He's like, you're mostly pathetic there and stuff like that. And then Piccolo's like saying, he's like, I can easily fight you. So technically, he's like, you're not worth it. So he technically takes off there. And he's like, oh, I can sense another power level and stuff. So technically takes off there. And he's like, who is this man and stuff like that. So technically Piccolo was gonna follow Raditz there. He's mostly Raditz's tail there. Technically, Goku introduces Gohan to everybody there. Mostly, Bulma was actually saying something about do not be shy. He told him not to be shy there, and mostly we do see Raditz comes out of nowhere, or not Raditz, but we do see Goku was actually saying this is his son there, all that stuff to everybody. And then they're like, wait, your son there and stuff like that. Technically, we do see Raditz comes out of the island. He's like, brother, you should why you didn't extinguish this puny planet yet? And then he's like, wait, brother there? He's like, yes, brother, we are Saiyans there. That's what technically Goku, or technically fucking Raditz was saying to Goku. And then he's like, what are you saying about this? And he's like, this is my home and stuff. And then Roshi explains how Goku became and how he was known. Goku was known. He was a Saiyan there. Mostly knows that Goku's a Saiyan now. So, and technically Raditz there knocks Krillin, told him to leave. Raditz hits him with his tail. He once flying into the Roshi's house, and mostly, and he picks up Gohan there. Gohan was crying there and stuff, and then he's like, if you don't exterminate 100 humans there, I will. I'll come back and mostly taking out this whole planet there and stuff. He's like, I will take out the Earth there, and that's what Radish is saying. So he takes Gohan away, well, technically he elbows Goku there, and flies off. Yeah. So, and then he's like, and then Goku's like, no, Gohan, and then that's where the episode ends. So that was Dragon Ball Z Kai. Then we got another episode of Dragon Ball Z Kai. I'm not going to do two in a row. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do two in a row for Dragon Ball Z Kai. So, after Dragon Ball Z Kai, we had Naruto. So, mostly I already did this review, but I will do this review again. Go watch my regular review if you want to go watch the thing there, but mostly I'm going to do this review. If you want to watch it here, you can stay and watch this one, or you can go click on my playlist for all the Naruto reviews there. But here it goes. So I'm just mostly gonna skim this. So Naruto starts out with the fourth Hokage taking on the Nine Tails there. He mostly takes down the Nine Tails. The fourth Hokage takes down the Nine Tails there. They said wait for the fourth Hokage there. So technically he takes down the Nine Tails there. And mostly we do see Naruto there becoming the Jinchuriki of the Nine Tails. We all know from the original series. Mostly he becomes the Nine Tails. Naruto becomes the Nine Tails there. With the seal. Technically, we do see Minato, or not Minato. We do see Naruto was actually destroying the village there, like in the original series. He's like, haha, suckers, come after me, and stuff like that. And he told them and stuff. They will mostly report this to the third Hokage there. And then they're like, oh, third, it's Naruto again, and stuff like that. And they're like, oh, it's Naruto, okay, and stuff like that. Then he's like, ha ha ha, suckers. And then we see Iruka fucking busting Naruto there. He's like, huh, Naruto, and stuff like that. And he's like, Iruka, and stuff. And then mostly he made him clean off the stone monuments there. And he's like, why do you always get in trouble? And he's like, Naruto's like, I don't care. And he's like, I don't have nobody. He's like, Naruto said he doesn't have nobody behind him and stuff like that. So technically, he went out to go get some ramen there and stuff like that. So he mostly was grabbing some ramen there and stuff like that. And he's like, why do you want to do it? He wants to be the Hokage there. We all know that there. So he was actually explaining that stuff there. We do see, mostly we go into the classroom there. Naruto uses sexy jutsu there. Mostly making Iruka flip on his ass there. And he said, cut your stupid tricks. Then we do see Mikazuki there was saying to Iruka there, saying you can't really trust him and stuff like that. So technically Naruto can't make a clone there at all. He failed to make a clone. He mostly and stuff. Mostly Mikazuki there told him to sell the scroll there. They didn't show this on the Toonami Rewind there. I don't know why they didn't show it on the Toonami Rewind, but he told him to go steal the secret scroll there, and mostly mostly being a rat there to Naruto there, and mostly they had to chase Naruto down, mostly because he stole the secret scroll there. Iruka was trying to find Naruto before the ninjas find him, or before the third Hokage's men find him, or Mikazuki finds in there, and mostly he's like saying about this stuff there to, or mostly Naruto was actually saying, mostly Haruka was figuring out Naruto was training there. He's like, wow, he has been training there, all that stuff there. That's what he was saying. And then mostly Mikazuki comes in. He's saying, do not trust Haruka there. That's what he was saying to Naruto. And then, because he just wants to take the scroll by himself there. So they technically Naruto tells off there. Mostly Naruto was trying to tail off there. Haruka was trying to tell Naruto to come back there. And he's like, it's already too late, Haruka. He's already gone there. And then mostly he was chasing down Naruto there. When he was mostly chasing down Naruto to get him back. Technically Naruto was actually finds Mikazuki there, and mostly he's like, don't trust him. Mostly his disguise is Mikazuki. Mostly he hits him there, and it was mostly Haruka was technically disguised as Naruto, and then he's like, and then he pops up and he's like, why you trust this demon there and stuff like that, and then he's like, well, technically. And he was actually explaining there. He's like, yeah, mostly he's not really a demon there, but he's like technically not a monster there at all. And he's like, he's Naruto Uzumaki. Mostly Naruto heard that there, comes out of nowhere, does his multi-shadow clone jutsu there, and mostly kicks fucking Mikazuki's ass there, and the end of the. And then the end of the episode, mostly Haruka congratulates Naruto there. In the end of the episode, and that's where the episode ends. Pretty interesting. When the episode ends there, they did actually show the next episode prologue. That I thought it was actually pretty interesting. There, they showed the next episode prologue there. But yeah. That's where the episode ends for Naruto. And also the end credits was in English. That's actually interesting. The end credits was in English. So yep. What do you guys think about this there? You want me to continue if you guys want me to do more Toonami Rewind reviews, just comment down below. Comment, rate, my response to tomorrow's. We like love Rose. Please subscribe. Hit that bell notification to see uploads in my live streams. Grow response to tomorrow's. Like out. Out of peace.